you go behind me. Okay? Okay, separate. You on that line? Let's go. You lead. Tommy? Welcome to Yeessooo Gymnastics Training, my friends. Bienvenidos a Yeessooo Gymnastics Training. Today, Manna, specific conditioning, and 3 different ways to do swings and rings. So we're gonna be fast, starting with Manna. So a couple drills for Manna. Vamos a empezar rápido con las metódicas para hacer Manna, algunos ejercicios, algunos tips para la Manna. También vamos a hacer preparación física específica y también vamos a trabajar diferentes maneras de hacer balance en las anillas. So, ready to go. So, we're here, Sergio, down on the floor. So the first skill we're gonna do for Manna, to try to make a Manna, we call this the estruado Manna. So the gymnasts open the legs and doing estruado Mannas. You're gonna do like 5 or 10 repetitions. The gymnasts, like that. That's one of the skills. We're doing 5 repetitions of that, or we can do 10 repetitions, many sets you want. One thing very important for Manna is the shoulder flexibility. So we're gonna talking about that later. Another skill, go in front till they see the skill in the front. Go again, do 5 more. They see the skill in the front. There you go. There you go. Okay. Like I always say, this is a new gymnast we started doing now. We got to do more examples here. He start before them to do the skills. No? They've been doing this for a little time, but you can see, not too bad. So the second skill I'm going to show you, we call the tuck man. Tuck man. So doing a sideway and then front way. So we're going to do tuck Manna. Go on your toes. It's okay. It's okay. Go. Knees together. Yes. Again. We're doing 5 repetitions. Go. That's what I love to do class and live. Nothing is perfect. The gymnasts, they're learning. They don't have yet the perfection of the skill. Eso es lo que más me interesa a mí de hacer estas clases en vivo, y es que ellos son gimnastas que están aprendiendo y ustedes van a ver el proceso. Si seguimos estas clases, if we continue doing this class, you're going to see the processing of those gymnasts, how they improve doing those skills. Ustedes van a ver cómo ellos mejoran haciendo estos skills. Do it again. Side. Go in front now till they see. You keep on working, guys. Go. Go. Please. There you go. Moving your shoulder forward. Go. Yes. Yes. So that's another skill. That's otra variante. We do with the legs open. Hicimos una con las piernas abiertas y ahora con las piernas cerradas. Another drill they are using for Manna is open legs. El otro ejercicio que uso es abrir las piernas, going up, Manna with the open legs, 1 second, close, 1 second, baja. Abren las piernas, 1 segundo, cierran las piernas y baja. Vamos, Sergio. Go. Y baja. Again. Go sideways to the can see. Go. Manna position, close your feet, and down. Again. Open, hold, close, and down. Yes. So, abren, cierran, y baja, con control. Another skill that I love to do is the hollow position to Manna. El otro ejercicio es de posición de pecho hundido, de cucharita, como dicen en muchos países, canoa, banana, a subir a Manna, el de straight a Manna. And go. Again. Again. Go. Again. Oh. So you do many repetitions, you do. This skill is good because the shoulder is back. And what you need to learn in the Manna is pushing the shoulder forward. Estos ejercicios son buenos porque los hombros están atrás. Y lo que tú necesitas para que el gimnasta haga buen Manna es empujar los hombros adelante. Por eso es que me gusta este tipo de ejercicio. El otro ejercicio, the next tips that we're going to do, we calling the round man or the club Manna. So the L, please. O the wiper. Le llamamos los limpia parabrisas o el reloj. No, you do L this side, and around. L this side and around. And now the another round. L, the another round. L, the another round. Sergio's a little nervous today. Parece que Sergio está nervioso o a little tired, un poquito cansado. So these two exercises, and then we're going to do it on the little P-bar, right here, on the red P-bar. Follow me, Sergio. So we're going to the P-bar, and we're going to do the same thing, top Manna, the top Manna, but we're going to help in the gymnast to go to the real position, top to the real position. ¿Ve? Lo cogemos aquí una paralelita chiquita y lo llevamos a la posición correcta. ¿Ven? ¿Ven? They are a little gymnast, come on, a little gymnast who've been learning. Son gimnastas nuevos que están aprendiendo. So that way you can see the difference. Top and go. That way you can see the difference. Go. You can see the difference. So this is another skill that we do. One of my favorites after they do all those skills is this one. I'm going to say it. We're using this mat. We're going to do sideways. Over there and say. We're using this mat to hold the back a little bit, to help in the back. So you put your hand here and you make it the gymnast touching your hand in Manna position. Go. You see? Down. Again. So you're being closer to, he don't put the shoulder too much back. Go. Down. Go. Down. Another skill we're doing is in the little P-bar again. Come on, say it. The Manna, open, tuck. This one by their soft, para que controlen los brazos, to get by their soft, the controlling the shoulder. Este es solo para que se controlen los brazos. Vamos, the tuck, Manna, abre los pies y Manna. Tuck, Manna. Open legs and Manna. And this one hold. Thank you. So that's a couple of skills that we can do for Manna. Esos son algunos de los ejercicios que trabajamos en Manna. Now do one Manna on floor, and I want to explain something about the hands. Voy a explicar algo sobre las manos. Everybody asking me what is the perfect hands position. The perfect hand position is the position that they feel confident. Las personas me preguntan cuál es la mano, la posición correcta de la mano. La posición correcta de la mano es la que ellos se sientan bien. ¿Qué pasa? What happened? I teach in most of my gymnasts both Manna with the hand flat, like they feel better, and with the finger ones. Yo le enseño a mis gimnastas la que ellos se sientan mejor y la de los dedos. Why? Because in the future you want to do Manna press. En el futuro ustedes quieren hacer un Manna, una olímpica, una presea, una bisagra. And what happened? If the hand's too flat, it's going to be very hard to not touching the floor. It's going to be very hard. So if you're using in your floor routine, you're going to get deduction. Es muy difícil hacerla así. Y si la tienen en la rutina de piso, en la selección de piso van a estar tocando el piso y eso es deducción. Entonces así es un poquito más fácil. Sí, él va a hacer un Manna. Now, the last Manna, the way I'm talking about, just Manna, nothing else. Go. Shoulder forward. There you go. This is a normal habit, a normal error for people that learn the Manna, including the people that know Mannas already, because the shoulder fall, trying to put your hips up, the shoulder fall. Esto es un error común en la gimnasia, caerse en el Manna porque los hombros se quedan atrás. Cuando no tienen todavía la maestría del ejercicio, no saben ir empujando los hombros a medida que van subiendo la cadera. Por eso este ejercicio es tan difícil y hay que trabajarlo mucho. When they don't have the master of the skill, sometimes they don't know how back they are and how much they have to push you forward to make the hip keep going up. You got to push him forward. Do you again? He can do much better than that, but he's a little nervous today. I don't know why. Él no puede hacer mucho mejor que eso, pero hoy está nervioso. There you go. Shoulder forward, forward. You see? When he controls the shoulders, he falls. Cuando no puede controlar el hombro, él se cae. Pero muy bien, muy bien. Now I'm going to show you another thing that's also necessary for Manna is the shoulder strain. Come on, guys. Let's do the shoulder strain here on the mat. Vamos a hacerlo aquí en el mat. Aquí. Vayan estirando los hombros. Vamos, los hombros. Los hombros. One more sandwich there. Shoulders.
¿Quieres que haga un Manna? ¿Tú ayudas?
Un Manna, Manna.
No sé si puedo. Un día. ¿Dónde lo hago?
Forward. Why? Because the shoulders is a very important flexibility to do the Manna. We're going to have an example of one of the elite gymnasts. Aquí tenemos un ejemplo de un gimnasta de elite. Va a ser un Manna o un V alto. Aquí mismo. He's recognized where he can go up. He knows already that if he put the hips a little bit more up, he's going to fail. O sea, él reconoce, tiene el conocimiento del ejercicio, por eso no sube más, porque él sabe que no va a poder aguantarlo, porque necesitaría empujar un poquito adelante. Can you do the round set, the club set? And this is another set that we're doing. Just whatever, just the wiper one. Este es otro ejercicio que hacemos también. Thank you. He's going to repeat the one that said he'll try to do it. So the difference between him, la diferencia entre él y los otros muchachos, he has the master of the skill. He's been training for a long time. They've been doing for a few weeks, few months. So that's the difference. La diferencia es que él ya tiene la maestría del ejercicio, lo lleva haciéndose muchos años, y ellos están empezando. But in the end, it's going to be super good. Thank you, Ian. So keep doing pump horse. So, you see the shoulder things that we're doing. It's a many exercise for shoulders. You can do this one.
Ian.
Pushing the guys right here. Pushing. Also forward.
You mind bringing me the tripod thing? My hand's shaking.
Can you tell me where it is? I'll bring it.
It's by that stuff at the back.
So, this is the Manna work. Este es el trabajo que hago con los Manna. Obviously, it's more exercise. We're doing a lot of more exercise. I'm using this one too. And this one is to teaching them putting the shoulder forward. You drop your feet. You put your knees on the back. Getting this side to the seat. Getting this side. Miren para acá. Ustedes lo cogen aquí para que vean los hombros. Sienta lo que está haciendo. And go down. So now we're going to do another specific skill, not a Manna, a specific skill that I use to development young gymnast strengths for gymnastics. Ahora vamos a usar algunos de los ejercicios que yo uso para desarrollar la fuerza en los gimnastas pequeños. Vamos aquí a hacer el estuaro. Come on, guys, side by side here. 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 Say who you there. So, watching the hollow to estuaro out. Move forward. Hollow. Go. Hollow position. Got here. Estuaro out. Go again. Hollow. Hollow. Go again. Okay. The another strength that we do, move forward a little bit. The another strength that we do, you keep it working, guys, is the hollow to frog and forward roll. Lo otro que hacemos es de posición de banana a horcajada con piernas abiertas a posición de sapito y a rodar. This skill is to development a squat press on floor. Good for everything in gymnastics. Go. Just to roll. Just to roll. Knees, bending, and roll. And a hollow position. So we're doing this all the way around. Let's see everybody. Now with this guy. Let's see, hollow, all the way down, knees, go. These guys, and on the past, having trouble with the straddle press, and this skill is developing their strength for that. Ellos han tenido en el pasado problemas con los presses y ahora, como ustedes pueden ver, eso lo está ayudando. Okay, over here, Sergio. So we're gonna do now the same thing. You hear? And we're gonna press to headstand and frog position. Y vamos a hacerlo ahora, el press en posición de salto. You come, then he comes this way, and then you come in this way. Two people can see. Come, go. So, start well. Frog, kick to headstand. And again, knees, frog, kick to headstand, and again, kick to headstand, and again. So now, there you go. This is a good example. Él es un buen ejemplo porque he cannot do a straddle press 2 weeks ago. 2 semanas atrás él no podía hacer un straddle press. So these skills is helping him. Go. Again, don't open your hand too much. Why we finish in hollow position? ¿Por qué terminamos en posición de banana? Para mantener la postura. La postura de gimnasta. Okay, leave it there. So, now we're doing to a straddle headstand. No sé. Now we do the same thing with the real press. Ahora vamos a hacer lo mismo con la olímpica o el preseo. Pierna recta, brazo recto. Vamos, haz 2 o 3. Knees. 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 Okay. So, why this is very important for little kids? In gymnastics, you need a development. Development the strength in your arm, in your shoulders, and in your core. En gimnástica es muy importante desarrollar la fuerza de los hombros, del pecho y del sistema central. Todos los músculos del centro, el frente y la espalda. Y casi todos los ejercicios de gimnástica se trabajan así. Almost every skills in gymnastics you go like this. One thing that a lot of coaches maybe not agree with me, I believe in conditioning a lot. Whatever you cannot do with technique, you can make it with the strength. So maybe you don't like this, but when you be in competition and the technique is missing, they make it by strengths with the legs straight and make it happen. Muchos entrenadores quizás no van a estar de acuerdo conmigo, pero para mí la preparación física es muy importante, porque lo que no puedes hacer con técnica, lo haces con fuerza. Y si estás en una competencia y falló la técnica y tienes la fuerza, lo vas a hacer con las piernas duras y nada pasó. Yo sé que no les va a gustar, but it's the truth. And a gymnast strong, saving body for injuries. Y gimnasta fuerte tiene su cuerpo seguro para las lesiones. O sea, su cuerpo va a estar más preparado para resistir lesiones. So, another skill that I'm using in this young athlete to develop and for the future, otro ejercicio que yo hago para desarrollar en estos niños chiquitos y poder tener buenos gimnastas en el futuro, yo hago sistemas en el piso. I do systems on the floor to create those strength. Hago sistemas en el piso creando abilities, create ability for the strength, creando habilidades para ellos. Sergio, destuaro, guys, vamos, over here. Destuaro, tuck, open, open, and tuck. Let Sergio do it first so that everybody can see. Vamos a ver a Sergio primero y después los demás lo hacen. El destuaro L, tuck, tuck planche, open, 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 and estuaro L again. Okay, this little system for the guys doing, working this side, and show me the one in here. We're going a little fast, un poquito rápido porque no quiero coger mucho tiempo. I don't want to take it too long. Handstand on the wall. So you got on the wall, you're doing a handstand here. You're walking forward, open legs, to put the planche position, and now tuck and planche. Again, tuck and planche. This is the first time you see me spanning the athlete. Es la primera vez que me ven cachando al atleta en la fuerza. A nice spanning strength. And maybe hold a little bit to create to helping them to get the position or to helping them to do the skill a little easy, but I never span. Yo nunca cacheo. Lo cuido para que siente el cuerpo, lo cuido para que llegue a la posición, pero nunca le hago el ejercicio. You know why? Because what is the reason that we do strength? To getting strong. So making the gymnast do that effort. Even he don't do good, making the effort, because that's what is going to build in the muscle for strength. Cuando usted deja gimnasta solo, aunque no lo pueda hacer, es lo que va a desarrollar el músculo que usted necesita para que lo haga. Si usted lo ayuda, nunca lo va a hacer. I see gymnasts and coaches to helping doing presses, and when they let go the gymnast, he can do one press. Yo he visto entrenadores que aguantan a los gimnastas haciendo los presses y cuando los sueltan no pueden hacer un press porque no lo han trabajado. If you want to help them press, this is the best way to help them press. Turn around, con las manos en el piso, abre las piernas, y press. Go. With your back and press. That's the only help you do. And you do the same thing with the swatter. Doing the candlestick, the swatter, put your back in there. Go. More forward, move forward. Delante. Vamos. Go. Well, he can do it. He's supposed to put the back on the mat to do. Go from here. Baja, suave, y hazlo. Bien, las manos bajas. Go. Put inside weight so people see it. Okay. Down here. So we're going here to do another skills over here. The throttle planche. You can call me, give me your opinion. Ustedes me pueden escribir, hacerme preguntas, decirme su opinión, si les gustan los ejercicios, si no les gusta. Gracias a Gimnasia Latina por apoyarnos. Gracias a AWaww Gymnastics por apoyarnos. Thank you to Gimnasia Latina to be support us and EGA Gymnastics. Thank you very much. So this is another skill. You want to branch back and forward. And squat well, back and forward, back and forward. So back and forward. Why we do in floor? Because in floor the strength is different because they have to make it also a strength on the fingers to support, and that's going to prepare you for the future of doing a good handstand, a good grip for high bar, rings or P-bar. Okay, so we also do it en P-bar. ¿Por qué lo hacemos en el piso? Para que cojan también fuerza en los dedos, porque eso nos va a ayudar para el futuro y nos va a ayudar para los agarres de la pantera, la barra, la canilla. Entonces, esta fuerza de los dedos es importante, por eso lo trabajamos aquí y lo trabajamos aquí. You see how difficult was for him in here? ¿Te vieron qué difícil era para él aquí? Looking out here. That's when you see the difference of the skill. Go. Squat up. Knees. Because he has grip like that. ¿Por qué? Porque tiene más apoyo así. Okay. One more skill really quick for the strength. Come on, Kaleo. We need a straight shoulder. So, many coaches start worrying about making a strong gymnast in this position when they need the skills from opener. Muchos de los entrenadores se empiezan a preocupar de fortalecer los hombros a los gimnastas cuando necesitan los ejercicios desde aquí, ¿verdad? You have to start that in a young age. Yo recomiendo que empiecen en edades tempranas. Make it flexible, make it strong from the young age, and you're saving a lot of time in the future. Si haces eso, vas a ahorrarte mucho tiempo en el futuro. So yo le hago un sistemita. I'm doing a little system. No. We're doing open down with the shoulders, open down, getting close to they see the shoulders. And then we do forward, backwards, down. And we're doing back and forward pull-ups. I call back and forward pull-ups. Top position. Adelante y atrás. Para fortalecer esta área. Back and forward to making it strong this area. Well, now we go to rings. We did, like I said, couple drills in floor, couple little things in floor. Obviously, we're going to continue because a lot of coaches want to see conditioning, more and more conditioning. So we're going to be continuing. Obviamente vamos a seguir en el futuro haciendo un poquito más, pero esto es lo que les quería enseñar hoy por arribita. Y ahora vamos a hacer 3 diferentes maneras de hacer balances en anillo. So now we're going to do 3 different ways to do swing and rings. Before I go down, I want to say thank you to Andy Miranda from Guatemala, a good friend. Quiero saludar a Andy Miranda de Guatemala. I want to say hi also to Ezequiel Seniega from Mexico. También al Club Deportivo Invictus Gym de Armenia, Colombia. También Andrés Arco de Dominicana. Also to Daniel Young from Region 6, who created this project, talked to me like 4 months ago to open this project and be part of this group. And Italia, Ricardo Di Lo, who also is part of the group. Guri, my friend from Italia, Guri, mis amigos de Italia, con Ricardo Di Lo, Daniel John, quien fue que me habló de este proyecto hace 4 meses atrás. So anything you want to, we're working here, let me know. So we go to rings really quick. So, ahora vamos a las anillas, rápido, y vamos a hacer swing tradicional. Go to drill and swings and T-ball. So, this is the traditional swing that everybody knows. I like to open rings, shoulders down. Go. I like to start swing from upside down. A mí me gusta empezar los balances de aquí. So go. shoulders down, hollow body in front, shoulders down, turn over. Ven, tirando los talones para arriba, dejando los hombros abajo, dejando los hombros abajo, los hombros abajo. That's it. Y un poquito más de hollow. Turn over, yes. One turn over, yes. One turn over, yes. That's it. Just down here 1 second. So, I'm using this drill for swings on up to the lay down in the back. So, I have a couple videos. De hecho, tengo otro video hablando de este drill. I have another video talking about this drill. Hands, I like hands open in front, like that. Body hollow, toes, almost touching the cable, and on the back, turn around. Shoulders down, and heels up. So, me gusta, esas son las posiciones que me gustan. Los pies casi tocando los cables al frente y atrás. Now we're going to do a different swing. This swing is to development rotated shoulders and ring, and also to making sure the gymnast have the control the turnover. Not doing turnover like down, because sometimes the gymnasts think when you're telling turn over your heels, they're going down, they're not going up. So what I'm trying to do here, they know how far they can go here before push, and at the same time working on the rotation. Este ejercicio yo trabajo porque muchas veces los gimnastas cuando los mando a hacer dislocado frente, que le dice que le den a los talones, lo tiran para abajo y no para arriba. Y también para desarrollar los hombros, la dislocación de frente y de espalda. Pero más bien que nada, para que controlen en qué momento ellos deben empezar a empujar hacia parada de mano. I recommend it to you doing this swing with his back so they don't get the master of the skill. Yo les recomiendo que cacheen este ejercicio hasta que logren la perfección del ejercicio. No. One regular swing and then one regular swing, low. No. You see, they know to here, start the going up. Ellos saben ya aquí, van a subir, además de buena dislocación de hombro, ayuda para los dislocados de frente y de espalda, and helping to the inlocates and dislocates. He need a little more working in that. That is good for his age. It's pretty good. Necesita más trabajo sobre eso, pero está muy bien para su edad. So now we're going to do the last different swings that I like to work on. And it's a support swing to making it strong in this area, to making the guy want to do AWaww, Jacksons, Pullmans, control on the ring, and also helping for the handstand control. Este swing es el del apoyo, que nos sirve para cuando aprenden a hacer los AWaww, los Jackson y toda la serie de ejercicios, los Pullmans, y también para controlar las paradas de mano y darle mucho apoyo y le ayuda a fortalecer esta área de aquí. One more time, before I forget, when you do a strength and you want to do a strength in any event, and you need a strength for something else, do the strength the most similar. Any drill you do, try to be the most similar to the skill that you want to do, because that's gonna is the only way you're going to get the same muscle that you need for the strength. Recuerden una cosa que quiero decir antes de irme, después de la preparación física. Nosotros, cuando vamos a hacer algún ejercicio de preparación física para poder hacer otro ejercicio que estamos buscando, debemos hacer el ejercicio que sea lo más similar. O sea, esa metódica tiene que ser lo más similar al ejercicio de fuerza que vamos a hacer. ¿Por qué? Para que trabajen siempre los mismos músculos, que son los músculos que usted quiere poner fuerte. If you have any question, let me know. So, over here. Support swing. Always rings turn out. Go. Turn out rings. Like that. They little kids. I have a kid to do that swing to her 10. Ellos son chiquiticos. Pero yo tengo gimnastas que pueden hacer ese swing con la mano. That's it. Come on, see?
Swing. Attention,
Swing. Over here. And taking advantage, this is the last thing. We're going to finish the class, but taking advantage of the Sergio jumping with the legs open. Este es el último ejercicio, pero aprovechando que Sergio saltó con los pies abiertos para coger la anilla, let me tell you why that happened. This thing that you see here created that habit. Because we're busy on the gym, coaching many kids. The kids going up is more fast, so you can do more turns. And they used to go with one leg, another leg, and then close. So automatically when they jump into the floor, they do the same thing. So I recommend you, when you're close to the competition time, you put up the gymnast, because you're going to have that problem in competition. La razón por la que él abre los pies, porque estamos muy en el gimnasio, muy ocupados con muchos niños, y para poder trabajar rápido ponemos este tipo de objetos. Los muchachos se suben en la anilla, pero se suben con los pies abiertos, empiezan a acomodarse. Entonces cuando saltan en la competencia hacen lo mismo, abren los pies. Entonces yo les recomiendo que cuando ustedes estén cerca de la competencia, traten de subirlo lo más posible y recordarle a ellos. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias a todos. Roll me down, subscribe, give me your opinion. Thank you. And we continue with conditioning, because I know it's a big list about conditioning. Also circus and pommel horse and flares work. We're going little by little, a lot of things to do. Les quiero decir que hay muchas cosas, una lista muy grande así de preparación física. Todo el mundo me escribe. Hermana ganó hoy, y también las planchas y la fuerza. Hermana win today on the strengths and floor, our little systems and floor. But we're going to continue. I have so many drills that I learned with my career who can help you young gymnasts. Tenemos muchos ejercicios que pueden ayudar a los gimnastas, sobre todo ejercicios de piernas, que son muy importantes. Next exercise, conditioning, to help you to rebound, to jumping better, ejercicio para saltar. Okay? So, I love you guys. A big yeso for all of you. And thank you, Gimnasia Latina, EGA Gymnastics. I love you guys.
Subscribe.
And a big yeso. Yeso!